Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? As I'm sure you're aware, I haven't uploaded to this channel in a long time. A lot's changed, so I think a backstory is in order. Back in February, my mum decided to finally jump the ditch and move to Australia with my sister, which was perfect. It's really good for her, there's a lot more opportunity, and life is going well, but effectively leaving me homeless. I lived with my girlfriend for a wee while, but there's only a certain amount of time that you can live off someone else's generosity, so we had to make some sort of move. And so here we are now. As I'm sure you've noticed, the backdrop is different. It is real. To prove it's real, the tap does work. So that's a good bonus. So welcome to Wellington.
You better come home, Speedy Gonzales, away from Tannery Road. Stop all of your drinking with that boozy name Flo. Come on home to your adobe and slap some mud on the wall. The roof is leaking like a strainer. There's loads of roaches in the hall. Speedy Gonzales.
Now Wellington is fantastic. It's full of opportunity and hope and homeless people. They're honestly fucking everywhere. But we'll skip aside that point because the rest of it's pretty good. Now, you don't just move to Wellington to work. If I was just going to move to Wellington to have a job, I may as well have stayed in Palmy. It's 14 million times cheaper and you can actually find a car park. So with moving to Wellington, you have to have some other passion or some other drive apart from just having a job. For me, my passion is this stuff. It's filmmaking, it's entertaining, it's storytelling. These things are really what the move was all about. As I'm sure you're aware, Wellington is just a hugely creative place. There's always someone somewhere doing something or making something or not wearing shoes. Apparently that's a sign of creativity as well. I don't really get it. In terms of this whole filmmaking thing, I've already met heaps and heaps of other people who like to make films as well. Aside from filmmaking, another huge thing that I've gotten into is stand-up comedy. From anyone who isn't in Wellington, you don't really get it, but in Wellington it's pretty big here. It's a huge scene. It happens 4 or 5 times a week, and I've dived straight into that scene, you could say. I've met a lot of other comedians, and they're very, very funny. A lot of them have huge talent, huge skill, and very, very good connections, I've noticed. The other day, I was at a bar. It's called VK's, which is run by a New Zealand comedian, Vaughan King, who is a connection, that's good. And there was a gentleman that came in. His name's David Kochner. I don't know if you've heard of him. This is his face here. Yeah, he sort of just comes in and hangs out. He just comes to comedy shows, and I think that's the whole point of it, is like you never know who's going to turn up. Other potential projects I'd like to get into, I'd like to do more acting. I want to start a podcast. I want to do daily vlogs, and that's all. That's actually it. There's nothing else on the list. There's a lot of words going on here, but not a lot of actual progress getting done. It's because I'm too busy trying to talk about what I want to do. So I'm going to end it here, and I'm actually going to go and do it. I thank you for watching. I promise you that the future's going to be much better, and there's going to be a lot of new stuff in the horizon. That was too inspirational. That was like that needed to be put on like a sunset or something, eh? Jesus Christ. But anyway, I'll leave it here. The camera's about to die. Thank you for watching. I've been Ryan Allen, and I'll see you next time. Just drop the pen.